Beyond human limits. What you're about to see will shatter your perception of excavator operation. Insane precision, unbelievable power. Get ready. Using an excavator to recover a tipped machine is standard practice on many job sites. But without precision, it's a disaster waiting to happen. I was holding my breath the whole time. Were you? Do you need to move large volumes of timber across rough terrain? The LKT-81T is your answer. With a 20 cubic meter capacity and powerful pulling force, it can lift its front end while hauling. Its strength is truly impressive. Can you handle the suspense? Watch closely as the Kobelco 220X DLC excavator descends from the trailer with incredible precision. Stay tuned, the finale will blow your mind. You could tell right away, they miscalculated the pulling force needed. The tow cable can't handle the weight of the vehicle, especially with the added strain from the incline. The operator of the JCB backhoe knows exactly what he's doing. Watching him dig around the roots of the tree, it's crystal clear. This is an expert at work. And his clever plan? Pure brilliance.
Ребят наши. Оставлять его здесь.
You might wonder, why not export these old buses instead of scrapping them? Well, here's the deal. Most of them either just came out of service or have been sitting idle for months, waiting for buyers that never show up. Take this 2010 MAN Lions Regio, for instance. It's clocked over 561,000 miles. No matter the condition, if there's no demand, it goes straight to the scrapyard. The market is flooded with supply, but the buyers just aren't there.
Вот, заезжает на трал. Экскаватор.
Oh my gosh! Everything looked fine until, bam! The excavator flipped out of nowhere. What do you think went wrong? Miscalculated balance? Snowy surface? Thank goodness the operator wasn't hurt. This wasn't just a river. It was a test of guts and gears. This JCB did everything right. Careful angle, solid grip, steady pace. But the far side wasn't playing fair. The height made it impossible to scale without risking a tip. So, it turned back. It's not failure, it's strategy. And that's what separates smart operators from reckless ones. Ever stood in front of a machine so powerful it made your jaw drop? That's what happened when I saw the RH120 face shovel in action at Cutaker. The Terex design isn't just cool, it moves earth like it's cutting through butter. I could have stayed there all day.
Looks like you've got a leak on it. Right there.
Oh man, clearly this will require significant repair costs. Someone's budget just took a hit. Snip the lifeline, and gravity takes the stage. With surgical grace, the excavator finds the house's hidden nerve. One move, and down it goes, like a curtain call in a final act.
Boah! Alter Verwalter! Alter, das geht ja gar nicht, ey.
A Hetvan Taunus Caterpillar D11R bulldozer. Now that's a true monster of a machine. Relocating such a massive piece of equipment is no walk in the park. It's like forcing a giant through a doorway barely big enough to fit. And that sharp turn? Totally jaw-dropping. In this case, we're looking at a classic scenario in earthworks when the coordination between the bulldozer and scraper does not meet expectations. The Cat D8N, a heavy-duty bulldozer, is attempting to perform a push-loading operation for the Cat 621B, a single-engine scraper. To resolve this, the issue is not with the machinery itself, but with the interaction between equipment, terrain, and operational technique. This serves as a critical reminder that successful construction requires more than just powerful machinery. It necessitates an intelligent ground strategy and expert coordination. This snowblower is unique because it's specifically designed for the job. Unlike other snow removal tools that are just attachments for trucks, tractors, or bulldozers, this one seems to be purpose-built from the ground up. It's a well-engineered solution, tailored for efficiency and durability. The focus here is on its streamlined design and specialized functionality, which sets it apart from conventional add-on systems. Handling a large boulder like this in such an uneven terrain requires a careful balance of power and control. The operator has to stay vigilant to avoid any sudden shifts that could lead to an accident. Ever wondered how a water tower comes down? Watch B&B wrecking in action. Don't blink, or you'll miss the magic. Can you feel the adrenaline? My heart was pounding so loud while watching this. Good jobs. Man. Have you ever imagined what it feels like to operate a digger? Experience the thrill firsthand through the operator's perspective, or take a step back and observe it from afar as it performs its task with precision. Does it grab your attention? Share your thoughts with us. When evaluating modern demolition tools, the steel cutter stands out due to its precise engineering. Unlike primary crushers that crush concrete, steel cutters use elongated blades and a high-pressure cylinder system to shear through heavy steel frameworks. The addition of a 360-degree rotation function, as seen in models like the TSW 820CV, dramatically increases operational flexibility on tight job sites. In industrial teardown scenarios, such as dismantling old warehouses or factory buildings, these machines streamline operations by eliminating the need for gas cutting and manual bolt removal, saving both time and labor. Furthermore, in metal recycling yards, the TS610 RCL has proven invaluable, efficiently processing structural steel scrap while maintaining safety and speed. These tools are more than demolition aids. They're engineered responses to increasingly complex structural challenges. Oh no! Quick way to melt the seals in the piston. Think lifting a rock is simple? Not when it's the size of a small car and your footing's on shaky ground. The JCB Excavator takes on the task, but the weight may be more than it can safely handle. Push it too far, and the whole machine could topple. Guess what I stumbled upon today? Two mighty RB30s. Yes, those vintage Rust and Bucyrus beasts, working side by side like it's 1960 all over again. You don't see that every day. Gave me chills watching them in sync, digging like time never passed. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you loved these amazing moments, remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to stay updated on newest content from Forestry Tech.